So the result of the CareerNerds process was I found a new role in an industry that I had never thought I'd be in as a financial planner. And this has given me a lot of control of my free time, a lot of ability to build a new business here. And also, it's taught me a lot of interesting networking and social media skills that I've used to build my business from a marketing standpoint. And that's been a real interesting side benefit of the Career Nerds process that I didn't anticipate. Hello, my name is Chris Castleman. I'm a graduate of the United States Naval Academy in 1996. I served for 9 years as a helicopter pilot and then moved into a civilian career, starting with some time at Booz Allen Hamilton and then into General Electric and finally at Honeywell over the past few years. 3 years ago, I decided I wanted to make a career change. I was looking for something different than the career I had built. And that was part of why I reached out to Tom and Career Nerds is I needed a way to investigate other opportunities. I've been looking into multiple paths, one possibly into the PE VC space, one into maybe buying my own business or a franchise. Really, all the possibilities were in play. And so I reached out to Tom and the team to help me, A, think about this problem and how I might organize investigating those different options. And two, really hold me accountable to start doing the work. I was in a very busy job at Honeywell corporate. And if I didn't have a partner, I realized I was never going to have the resources of time and energy myself to do this kind of search. So when I reached out to Career Nerds and I laid out this problem I had, so they helped me in really four ways. And that was assigning some organizational rigor to how we were going to go about investigating these other ideas and bringing along some resources to help me. And the first part of the process that they went through that I really actually ended up appreciating was via my LinkedIn profile and rehabilitating or changing or updating the profile. They taught me a couple of really interesting things that I had not thought about. One was really how to network in today's social media environment. I think the networking skills that worked through my 20s and 30s weren't going to be that applicable given the social network or the social style of networking in today's environment. And two, these were in the in the midst of the COVID years where the in-person networking was really tailing off and we were entering a new Zoom-enabled environment. And so I found those skills really interesting, how to maybe do an elevator speech when there's no elevator involved anymore. Secondly, going through my LinkedIn profile really helped me build up my confidence and maybe sharpen my mind as to the types of things that I was looking for next and the types of skills and ideas that I could bring in a conversation, which I thought was very helpful. And then third, it obviously increased the quality and the readability and the information that I was putting out there in my profile. And so that process took a couple of months as I tried to work through it. And it was really helpful as I started into the calls. And that's where the second phase of this I found extremely helpful. The Career Nerds process helped me get on several networking calls, and that connected me with a lot of decision makers, which, well, first of all, is educational to learn about the industries that I was looking into. And that led me to understand the types of roles that I would be interested in and the types of roles that I wasn't interested in. And that led me to deciding on a career in financial planning, where I took a role with Westpac Wealth Partners as a financial advisor. So the Career Nerds process really helped me through the networking calls, think about the types of career characteristics that was important to me. And I quickly landed that having some control of my own personal schedule and having some unlimited growth potential in my career was very important as a 50-year-old father of two young children. And so the personal financial space really spoke to me as having those two characteristics that I was really looking for. So the result of the Career Nerds process was I found a new role in an industry that I had never thought I'd be in as a financial planner. And this has given me a lot of control of my free time, a lot of ability to build a new business here. And also, it's taught me a lot of interesting networking and social media skills that I've used to build my business from a marketing standpoint. And that's been a real interesting side benefit of the Career Nerds process that I didn't anticipate. So my only regret is I hadn't contacted Career Nerds earlier. I think I'd spent a lot of time trying to figure out a process myself. If you're on the fence, give them a call. They have a process that works, and I think you'll find that it'll be a good fit for you and it'll lead to a result that you're looking for.